Hello and welcome back to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, you feel my vibe, and as usual, parental discretion is advised. I am so refurbished. Yo, I did look like my mom. It's like I was losing it. I was so tired that day too. That job in them 10 miles and better, yeah, it start taking a toll on you after a while. But from the active part of me and the phys ed side, I'll take it with a grain of salt. Keep that sister on that gangster walk. Anyways, I had a little storage, so I had to clean up some things. Anyways, I was on my oracle deck, and I wanted to see what my oracle wanted to say today through this. Before I proceed to give you what you need, no copyrights to any music, quotes, or any music that comes out of me. It's not intentionally done, it just comes from the sun, okay? So, what you want to say to me today, Auntie? As these people call me today. I raised it up to Auntie status. They was playing with the Don all the time. So shit on Jamaica, shit on this, shit on that. You don't know shit I did. But I had the feeling. Dun, dun, dun. Yep, they went and brought some sage to burn in my town, in my home. Oh, which is good though. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have a pure heart. Try to set the boundaries. I am inspiring though. Thank you, Auntie. Let me know, rekindle the friendship. Because man, I trust them now. Come on, no Jamaican. But anyway, these are my hands. Oracle wanted to tell me I have prosperity. I have good luck. I did the proper healing and I am healed. And I'm fertile as fuck. That's crazy. What else you want to say, Auntie? The noble. The most steal from you. That's still from you. They don't know. That's the one, yo. Yo, she would have cut their heads off. Yo, for real. She was bad to the bone. I used to love to be around her every second of my life. I used to never want to leave her presence. She was so grand. But she always was dropping them jewels, though. Clarity. Oh, wow. Look how that light was coming off of there. See, she watched, too. She know. That financial health. Remember, they tried to say, oh, Lord have mercy. They said that money was bad. See, that's one of my spirit guides. And man, did she know me have all of the courage? Yo, all the shit that I put out on my videos, I went through all that shit alone. And still came back beautiful. Because that other one, like I said, I got some ugly them too. Yo. But this is my life purpose. And I respect all of that. But we still need them pennies to add up. Right? Like I said, the feet don't fail me now. They try to put a fucking difference on those too. That's the transformation. I walk better than I did when they tried. Yo, and they was trying to cut me too, y'all. Tried to say I had all this different issues with my feet, and I ain't never had no problems. No health issues at all. Mental health, yeah, and I had to go get that clarified too by over $1 million worth of doctors. I had to clear that shit up to make sure it wasn't me that was promoting the nonsense. Like I said, I'm more than friendly, more than kind, but then you got a lot of takers. Wolves in sheep's clothing. I really don't give a fuck because I was able to shake them out. Ooh, shake them out. Okay. Now, what we want to use? We want to go out of space with them. No, them probably by the outer space. Let's go to the Rider-Waite. Yeah. Yo, I ordered this stuff offline some years ago. And why they took the shit to an abandoned house. And I'm like, yo, I've been waiting on you since 6 in the morning. Ain't that something? And we will leave till 6 in the morning. That's an incense, y'all. Let me move this. It's killing me. It smells good, though. Had to balance out the situation. I'm thankful that they burn. They say that shit helped me out, too. I won't buy that one, though, because it stinks so bad. And I don't have no problem with my emotions. I just sit there and wait it out. Literally, I wait it out. But that's justice for the magic they put out. Trying to get that shit taken back. Like, please, no, I didn't know. Yes, you did. You know what you knew? Now we're going to switch the tables over. You know what you knew? That the shit was wrong from the gate. But you wanted to be down with the gang. So the gang got down with you. Sacrificed your fuck ass. Did not say parental discretion is advised. Yo, when I started talking about that shit just fucked me up. Look, this one fell out. We don't touch nothing. Awareness. Look, boom, 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 boom. Shoot it to the roof, bro. With that tower. We don't play because you want to watch me. You thought that I was just a fucking wallflower. This how I be too, y'all. And I mentioned that before. With my motherfucking bag and my goddamn headphones. Walking and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was moving along through the house too. With my sage and shit too. That bag would represent prayer. And then, like I said, they had their dog barking and shit at me. How I'm walking through my shit and you got the shit because of the offer that was made, the connection with some bitch ass nigga that's still out here plotting and pocket watching. Watching me, but was most likely sent by somebody's mother. Usually these be bitches doing this. Like I said, back in the days, yo, they cut off all my mom's hair. Even when she died, all her hair was gone. Her hair was like this. How the fuck you cut off something like this to this short? What are you doing? Remember my video? What y'all doing? See? Mommy came too. She knew. But she just couldn't say nothing. Her mind been erased. Back from whatever the fuck was putting her shit. Back in the days. Something to kill her. Something that transformed her majorly. But what you guys did was put the spirit of death on yourself. On your family and friends and everything. With that food. Them flowers. I don't know why I'm stuck on that. Oh yeah, because bitches was trying to play me on that too. See? That action was not proper. They was looking at it from the devil's standpoint with this here perspective. And them pick a tree. I don't want that. But it's not what I want anymore. It's what has to be done. Look, this look like remind me of a samurai, yo. Now, who could do it like this? All that shit was blocked out. We don't play with the devil. And see the light on this motherfucker head here? Gotta wash it away. See, water put fire out. Because my ancestor know. Don't let me see who the hot bitch was trying to play with me. Who the little bitch was trying to say shit about me. I just heard somebody who was fucking somebody you was fucking that I been left years ago. Let's get it. Years ago. So if anybody trying to copy this bitch, I don't even think you could wait like 2 days. Nasty motherfuckers. You got to have a dick in your mouth. Me raw with this. Can't keep them legs closed 5 minutes. Y'all probably buy that new shit they got. If you're on your period, you can still fuck. Like, who does that? That's the time for cleansing. Nasty motherfuckers. Who fucking with? Walmart stealing ass bitches. That just came out too. Oh, they was trying to reconcile on some low shit because they see me walking through victoriously. Not trying to win at all costs. I don't have a reason to. And I'm not destructive. And I don't want no relationship. Didn't I just say that? We ain't trying to do none of that shit. That's disappointing news for the Blues Clues. Because I'm not safe. I am, though, like I said. Everything about me safe. You try to throw shit at the crown, the midsection and the feet, all that shit was blocked off. You know me stand on that. Ooh. May God help me. Balance both sides. They know about what you tried to create. Took a nosedive. This bird upside down flying in his cup. Them a dying. All this is fucking tears falling into that water. I don't blame you though. Because guess what? There's no wheels on this chariot here. That's the hospital. Calling all cars, calling all cars. Okay? And y'all already know what that's from. The devil's work. Can it get any realer than this? Can it get any realer than that? I can't help it, y'all. This shit is funny as a bitch now. See how the moon looking down at these dogs? Barking at the moon? And look at the face, though. Pay attention. Look at the face. The face look totally disappointed. Like I said, what the fuck is y'all doing? You see the sun on the back of this bitch? You see the sun walking to this all gold, bitch? And you might try to get the dog to turn, bitch, but that motherfucker love her too. Even the dogs love the bitch. Yo, dogs love her. Yo. I cannot believe this is coming out like this, but it is. And you don't rehearse shit like this. It just don't happen like that. Like I said, you're going to get a lot of fucking cop blockers and pocket watchers around this motherfucker, but it ain't going to be done like this. Since that flipped out. See, it ain't going to be done like this, and I'm just going to let you know that shit. They can try. Here go, what it say? All will know. Lately, I've been heartless. What? The difference between fame and notoriety. Fame is when people know you. Notoriety is when people know your name. And I don't think they know that shit. So I take both. Okay, let me see how I got this right. Them heartbroken about the rumors. About the false marriage me put in. They said I was married to. Married to fucking what? I'm glad I didn't sign my name. But I would have paid the money, though, to get rid of that shit, though. I would have paid. He shall not be in fucking poverty and sadness because a bitch want to try to play somebody, want to try to block out everything. The fuck out of here. That's how I would have put him out the fuck out of here. Because the nigga lied. The bitches lied too. I don't know none of them. Like I said, you seen some shit made you jealous, bitch? You should have just got up on your job, because no matter what you copy, it still would have been like the original brand. Excuse me. Still never be original. You'll never be a G. Find your own zen. And just so happened when I was walking, I walked right into the messages the motherfucker was putting out. Because it just felt so weird to be around the motherfuckers, like I said. The secret wasn't no secret. We know about the mixing of the cups. Secret wasn't no secret because I am your leader. You're not a believer. You fishy ass bitch. We had to come up with that. So now I'm not taking anything from anybody except from God. I don't even want to hear none of this shit. I accept the apology from the distance. You can pray to God about that because I ain't got no, you can't manipulate yourself back into this. I don't know why the fuck you keep on coming out. Because you came in with a destructive mind. You came with a disobedient agenda. And it was illuminated that you wanted me dead. But the backfire was crazy because that white horse there took me through woo-hoo, like a train. Left you in sadness, regret, grief, or huge loss. Even further, no, you can't even look at the relationship shit. Because they don't want to see you because your reliable offer that you made was really unreliable. It locked a lot of people up too. A lot of people going down. And not just in the physical form, in the spiritual form. Them handcuffs lock you in. Oh, that's not even a joke. Look, the handcuffs lock you in. Yo, damn, that was the James Brown slide. If I would have had on these rubber shoes, bro, I probably would have slid into the wall. Thank God for rubber. They said, she's nothing. Huh? She's nothing without me. Word, that's just what I just heard that. Who the fuck said that? When I was always taught to be the man. Hold on. Damn, Tupac came up. God left me. I said, God left me to be the man of the house. I really had to do that. It was hard to balance both sides. Because all I knew about was protection and organization. I didn't really know the nurturing part. That's why I ended up in mental health and stuff. So I could learn how to be a more level person. And I've met some really level people where I was able to pick up the way to be correctly. You know, like I said, I had my ancestors, my aunts and my oracles and shit. I had them in my corner and they showed me how. But when you still in the race, it's hard to slow down when you ain't know what was driving you to go that fucking fast. They're trying to get a motherfucker to go the other way with that. You see how that he's going the opposite way? Going the wrong way. Having to fight off all them demons. Was heartbreaking. But going the wrong way, we going to put it on both aspects. Going the wrong way for the knights who thought they was about to play, they got blocked off. Because that one person holding that, blocking off all the motherfucking demons. All that nonsense. Any information that was of nonsense down here got blocked off, and that's heartbreaking to the opponents. Left a lot of sadness. That's all smoke, bro. Just put me in the mindset. I'm thinking of Grandpa when I say this fucking crematorio. Three, 6, get up out of here. Yo. It was this saying, it just came up. 3, 6. I just heard cremate them bastards. I used to listen. I listen to all that shit. Ain't no use to in it. I still listen to that shit. I told you I was taught by the best. My music is not just music. My style is not just a style. It's in me. And it's always been. That's why if you really go all the way back to childhood days, I only had like selected people in my circle that was really genuine. And everybody else was just there. And I was just there. Because you see who with me now? It's a lot of sadness from those folks. A lot of sadness in those folks. It was sad to leave them, but you got to leave well enough alone. Especially when they moving it with foul intent. And especially when the motherfucking emperor watching them. The government. Period. Because they didn't want to walk away from the emotions. They didn't want to walk away from a relationship. They didn't want to walk away from a 5 of cups. They didn't. Whereas I did. And I listened to the Father. And I walk with the staff like Jesus. I don't care what nobody say. Me wanna be like Jesus. Yes. They be like, she not spiritual, she's the devil. Definitely negative. If I would have called on him, don't you think I would have been the fuck put up out of here? Don't you think I would have been twerking some ass? I would have still been fucking that sorry ass nigga. The fuck out my face. That shit pissed me off when I think of that shit. Because I ain't know the bitch was in on it too. But guess what? Trying to win at all costs? See, that money ran away from your bitch ass. And you looking the other way. You think you looking. What the fuck is they looking at anyway? Oh, looking at the people. Look at the bitch head. Because you knocked off some other motherfuckers prior to this? I ain't the one, bitch. This what you gonna get. See that horse with that motherfucking, damn, he reminded me of Skeletor and shit. You see him trampling all over the motherfuckers like, yo, hold on. And that's my horse there. Like, what, bitch? He stepped on all of them. Yo, oh, wow, right. Remember how I said we got both sides? My ancestors from the other side, from the side that y'all was playing with, too. That y'all was calling up, digging up them devil and shit. He was like, yo, fuck it. Huh, huh. He stepped on kids and all. Huh, huh. And that shit ain't cool. Because I used to be scared as a bitch of this man when I was little. That shit got my heart beating fast, see? He got your message. Did he not get your message? You wanted chaos and brutality? That's what you get. Fucking with somebody who plant seeds in gardens and grow that shit. Saying to the birds, boy, I hate to see dead animals. They be squishing up all that stuff. I feed anybody in any form of fashion, and they still don't do right by it. They still act like little motherfucking minions. See? Should never fuck with me. Now, they can call me whatever they want to, but you shouldn't have played with dead people. I used to be scared as a bitch in the dark, y'all. You still wouldn't catch me in no graveyard or no shit. You still won't see me playing around with dead people. But I respect them so much because technically they're never dead to me. Remember how I told you about that song I love? Essence, you don't need no other body. That's why all them trying to come up in here now, like, because I just was like, yo, you could use me. And then it's like, okay, everybody want to turn, but it's like one at a time. Let's make a single file line. And we could get these messages out. Not a phone want to ring. I know it's a prank call, a scam or something, because I ain't even getting nobody my number. But guess what? Whoever work at Spectrum and you earthed out my number, so be it, bitch. All that shit is tracked back to you. I'm just waiting. I'm still waiting on your body. Because that's what's going to happen. See, I'm not answering that motherfucking phone. Who's calling me from the unknown number? Me no answer no unknown number. And me can't pick it up if it's a private call. They say, who is that? Who is him? Who is she? Who am I? None of your goddamn business. Y'all seen that minded business? You could be heartbroken. You should be. Stop playing on my phone and shit. Stop playing with everything. Just because you tied to the devil. Damn, I just heard man down. What the fuck? Somebody got shot. Again. See, everybody mixing up in these little secret groups and shit. And you know you mixing up with my family. They don't have to, they know who I am now. It says that they run past that picture, they like, oh shit, she look like grandma and shit. She look like grandma. Who is that? Oh shit. That's what they say. They like, hell nah, bitch. That's how your groups fall apart. You fucking with my family and shit. Even if you're fucking them, whether it be male or female, you fucking with my family, they not about to do that shit. They out. Look at that. They took their motherfucking money like I told them and walked away like, yo, bitch, fuck that. I'm going to take this. Remember how you play them games when they be like, is you going to take the money and run? Will you play the games like, okay, are you going to take this or are you going to go for the gold? Smart motherfucker going to take that and run with it because you blocked. If you think you about to get all 7 of these swords, he only got 5 and he tiptoeing too. Ooh, with the motherfucking police siren on his head. I know that that's a cap, but that just remind me of a siren because guess what? Not only is the bitch tipping away, you going to jail. He gonna keep his cut. Keep your cut. Oh, wow, I almost said a name. I don't know why Auntie said that. Yo, and they used to say that shit back in the day. Shit like, oh yeah, you ain't gonna told you they was watching the dogs. And then the creeper coming up from the back. These people is assholes for real. You wanted to talk to them? They heartbroken because they should have walked away. And somebody heartbroken because I walked away. I wasn't about to sit there and play in that circus.